It is a Tuesday. And you know what happens on Tuesdays? Well, usually it's after VRA Tuesdays, but we're moving after Mondays to today, exceptionally this week, because, yeah, priorities, am I right? Welcome, everyone, to, I would say, VRA Tuesday, the virtual reality avatars, I guess it works. VRA Tuesdays, aka Avatar Mondays, but imposter. How y'all today? Hopefully you're doing good. I've been fine, I guess. It's not the best, not the worst. It's the usual meh feeling. Howdy, Zuma the dog. Howdy. Welcome. Yeah, because it is after Mondays. Obligatory over the kill transition. Yeah. I exist. I'm sorry I'm late. I did say to the server, but I had a little thing that showed up in a little opportunity that I couldn't wait to actually take, and it took a bit longer than I thought it would. Vice done. So yeah, that was the main reason, and then I started streaming and forgot I was on bandit test mode. So then all the stuff promotion, hey, I'm streaming, guys. There's nothing on Twitch. That was a oops on my end. But yeah, we're here now, and I don't know how long I'm going to stream, if I'm going to stream an extra hour because of that, but probably not. Knowing myself, probably not, but we will see. Also, I quickly have to raise my camera a little bit because it's a little low now. Hang on a second. That's through the headset on this one. Ah, shit. Wrong direction. That's much better. There we go. Alright. There was a couple of things I wanted to say, but I forgot. Yeah. First off, I have changed the bandwidth of my stream. I'm not using the maximum speed anymore. I'm using half of it. I'm using 3 megabit a second instead of 6, which my internet plan and provider should be able to handle pretty well, but refuses to do so for the past 5 fucking months or something. So I'm reducing the bandwidth temporarily, as long as the internet issues are not fixed. And hopefully that results in a better, stream. Hopefully it results in a more stable stream. And hopefully it doesn't introduce us too much, blockiness. Because, with Blender, there's the grids. The grids, man. The bitrate destroyer. So, yeah, hopefully that's not going to be much of an impact. But we'll have to see today, because we'll be working on avis. We're going to be working on whatever the name of this one is, because I still haven't come up with a name for it. And with AVGen, I had a name immediately, and then Featherworks immediately had a name from day one on the sketch. This one, it's still unnamed. That's great. Also, we'll stream VC, because why not? I hate how it took that long for the icon to swap to React one. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Why, and also in other news, I'm gonna share a little picture later, but, for those of you who are coming to Frodo Canucks, yes, I'm still going, by the way. That's obvious. I will have quite a shitload of stickers to give around. I just received an absolute metric ton of stickers that I can like give away during the con during all the 3 days. And yeah, it's more than last time, and some new designs that are not for sale right now. I'll share a picture later, but the summary is I've got a shitload of the main character, so the little guy, the little icon that you see down in this corner. That guy. And I've got a couple of them of the Rayvian head with the logo. And the Mike Volley icon with the logo. They look pretty good, actually. I'm pretty happy with how they turned out. So I'll be giving away a shit ton of these during the con. And in other news, talking avatars. I gotta mention this because it's gonna be up soon. I am expanding my markets. All my avatars right now are available on my itch.io, so mightybear.itch.io/whichever avi. So Avigin, Featherworks, and Mike Volley, all three of them on itch. But I do understand that this can be a bit odd for some. Why it's on itch and not somewhere else. The main reason I went here was mainly for convenience for myself. Because all of my games are there. So everything is published under one platform. But I understand a lot of you, if not everyone here, including me, have multiple avis, and their market for avis is Gumroad. So I will be starting to be selling my avis on Gumroad too. So the Mike Volley, Avigin, and Featherworks, they're all going to be available through Gumroad as well. The itch stores are not going down, but they will have this going to be multiple options. So you can either buy it via itch or via Gumroad. The main reason why I didn't go Gumroad initially, as well, was, one, convenient, because all my games are on itch, so it's easier for me, especially if I sell games later, will be easier. Plus, an NFT scandal that happened as I was selecting the platform to sell my Rayvian on, which was my first avi. And then finally, the fees. Because here's the thing, on itch.io I can decide the amount of a cut that I give to itch, and I can set it to 0%. So literally 0% fees. The only fee I have is when I withdraw my wallet to my account. But all your money goes to me, and not to itch, not the platform. They all go towards the creator on this one. Gumroad takes a 10% fee on every single purchase. So it might not sound like a lot, but especially in my current situation, that can be a lot. Like if you make $1,000, for example, just a number out the blue, $1,000, you have to give 100. So you only make 900. Relatively speaking, yeah, it's more fees versus AH where it's like you sell $1,000 worth, you get $1,000. So yeah, that was a sort of big gripe. Plus some things with the how to actually set up the payments. That was a bit of a problem, but I'm figuring it out, and once it's up, it's gonna be up. So get ready. I'm still gonna promote the itch. I'll still promote the itch, but if you want to do Gumroad because it's more convenient for you, I will not stop you. But I highly encourage you to buy it off of itch instead, because of the fees and my own convenience. Like, it avoids me having to look at 2 different places most of the time. But I understand if you want to go Gumroad. I'm just encouraging it on this one. And actually on Gumroad, it's actually going to be kind of like, it's funny because I can actually put a custom domain. So literally the APGen is going to be, like, it's going to be avatar name.mikethebird.art. That's going to be the nomenclature for like you can either use the regular Gumroad library, like the regular Gumroad path, or you can just do avatar name.mikethebird.art. And that will lead you to the avatar you want, which is Fanui. But anyways, this is a matter coming soon. Just like this toaster. Hi, toaster. Confuso toaster.
Sorry, I wasn't.
It's like just like this toaster. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
I wasn't prepared. Like, even though watching the stream, like, you can sort of guess, but like there's such a delay on my end that I'm still surprised when I get dragged in here.
We love stream delays. Yay! But now that all of this matter is out, I think I told all the news. Did I say all the news? I think I got all of them out. I might do a VOC meetup on Friday, but we'll see. For now, let's do the other Mondays that we couldn't do yesterday because shit happens. I forgot this was the thing that we're on right now. Let me change it back to regular when. There we go. Alright, so this burb.
You don't got hands.
It don't got hands indeed. It has Udi though.
Yeah, that's all you need.
All you need just a hoodie. Yeah, this is my metaverse avatar. This is my metaverse avatar.
Add circles and becomes a me.
or the beat my buddy thing.
Or the beat my buddy.
Yeah, beat my buddy. Change one word in this sentence and you're gonna make it 100 times worse.
Eat my buddy? Oh, the word, not letter.
I mean, that's also bad. That's also worse. Eat my buddy. Vor.
And that's what I said, double a me. Why are there so many characters that have just floating limbs?
I don't know. Apparently, budget cuts from big game companies.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Seems the amount of fucking layoffs these days.
There's gonna be more.
Yep.
But anyway, we don't need to talk about that.
Yeah, no. When I went to visit my grandma last weekend and at the dinner table, my dad quickly brought up like gaming industry and AI.
Yep.
He told me like how it's like kind of like cool that it pretty helps. And then I mentioned to him like, and it puts people like me out of a job because now the AI can do it. And then says,
Everybody out of a job at this.
and then he says, okay, okay, yeah. If you put it this way, then yeah.
That's It's the first thing they think of. It's like, oh, this is really cool, and then immediately people are like, yeah, this might be cool, but
God, have you seen the Sora thing?
what do you think my status is about?
I've not even seen your status.
I haven't seen my status.
My God.
Yeah, I heard about it from YouTube.
Yeah, I've heard it from Mark.
I'm terrified.
I've heard it from Marquez.
Actually, Captain Sparkles talked about it as well.
Captain Sparkles, Marquez, other recent videos, more with like there's even like a video that was completely unrelated that was talking about like Gaussian splattering and like a new software that came out that's like completely free. You can just download and do some Gaussian splattering stuff with it. He quickly mentioned about Sora. Fuck. Yeah, Mr. Minecraft himself talked about Sora.
Yep.
God. Like, it's still interesting for, like, stock footage.
Yeah, I mean, I
but-
think from what I've heard, they actually work with Shutterstock. So supposedly unlike Midjourney, where they scrape the internet off for images, I'm pretty sure they work with Shutterstock so that most like it's stock video. It looks like stock video because I'm pretty sure the sources that they're using are stock videos.
Yeah.
However, there has been videos of Minecraft gameplay, which is definitely not terrifying whatsoever.
God. Like, it's...
I mean, it doesn't look like it looks like Minecraft, but it's like, you could tell something's wrong.
I guess, like, these days, you can literally make anything with AI. It's like...
You make it.
You... Unfortunately, we can't escape it.
Yeah,
Like-
it's here now. The problem is, like,
It's like...
at this point, it doesn't matter.
Let's hang on. Here's the thing. Fun fact. That's not. Oh right. There's also another thing I wanted to quickly mention, but I think that is quite of an important point. It's a little announcement because I think it's in 2 weeks, a week and a half. It's been a while since I've done one of these. I'm going to a game jam. And I kind of want to stream every day the game. Like, I come back from work and I work on the game. I want to see how far I can go. And my goal for this jam, it's a 2-week jam. So it's perfect for me because I work. I have a job. My goal for this one, try to make the whole game in Unreal Engine. I want to learn Unreal because I want to make Project Flight in Unreal. Like, I gave up on Unity after the whole scandal happened, and Unreal seems like a good path. Good though, it's kind of... I tried it. I don't really like it. And at my workplace, I use Unreal all the time, so... That is fitting. And that's gonna be... I feel like I can make something good with Unreal. I feel like I've got enough knowledge to make a game with it. So... We'll see. But here's the thing with that game jam. This is the... It's the Ace Roller Game Jam 0. It's their YouTuber that decided to try to make a game jam. and they value the individual, so it's only teams of one. You
That's
can't
not much
make
of a team.
like you can't make a team of multiple people. You have to be entirely yourself. What's funny? Like I bring this up, one, because I want to do this on stream, but two, that reminded me of something they said about the rules. There's a rule in there that says absolutely no AI generated stuff. So no art, no music, and no code like Copilot.
Oh yes, because don't people use like ChatGPT a lot for code?
Yep. This is why the barrier of entry for programming has been lowered so much, and the requirements to get a job in game dev or programming are skyrocketing right now. Because the barrier of entry is so fucking low with those AI tools. Standard programmers like me that don't want to use those tools might not be able to keep up. Which is scary.
Yeah.
And to make matters worse, no AI anything. And to prove that there's nothing AI, they want the game to be open source. So you publish, you share your game files on a GitHub. So your entire game, the whole code base, on GitHub. They're going that far to prove that you did not use anything like AI.
It's sad that we have to go that far, though.
It's really sad.
Like word of mouth is no longer enough, and it's
No, you can't fake a voice.
you can fake a voice, and now you can probably fake a video in like 3 months because that's how fast it's getting at this point.
You can fake essays, you can fake messages, you can fake voices, you can fake faces, you can fake videos, you can fake music, you can fake images, you can fake 3D models. You can fake everything now with AI generative tools. Heck, even I could be an AI, as Double said. And no one will be able to distinguish me from the AI.
As long as it's run by the Avigen OS, I'm fine with that.
But can the AI do this? I'm gonna fuck up the AI so it doesn't learn from my movement. I'm putting a fucking trap watermark on my footage.
To be fair, you got the DVD in the background.
Yeah.
It's like the easiest watermark. It's like just put the DVD in the background.
The DVD in the background. Oh shit, but that means I have to put the DVD here too. Oh no. There you go, watermark.
Oh god.
On the entire fucking screen. Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah, that's yeah, so Lesage. Very sad with the AI stuff. As with the AI, like these days I'm like fully against it. The only thing that I'm fine for AI is for references, not as the finished product.
Same here.
Like, there's a lot of things that are being used as a finished product because, there's like those skybox generative things, which I'm not sure what they use as images. Like, you can't trust companies. Like, any company out there you can't trust. So, they would have to prove to you that they're not using scraped data. Which, I wish them luck in these day and age. Because even if you show up with, like, we did not scrape any data, and you have proof, people will still not believe you.
Yep.
This is the fate of companies that use AI. You can't actually prove anything.
I was thinking about it. Like, remember when people would always complain or like, "Wow, we have all this really good video recording software, but like CTV cameras always look like shit." I wonder if they were ahead of their time, because now to make fake CCTV footage, you have to make it look like shit.
There are 5 steps ahead.
Yeah, the imagine that's how you beat AI. You just make like you just make like all YouTube videos, all recording softwares, and like just you don't upgrade any of it. You just leave it be. So eventually the AI, eventually you just can tell if it's AI because it's like incredibly high quality.
Oh, I forgot. I forgot I decapitated my volley.
Well, yeah, because we made
Nightmare Works. That's what I'm gonna call him. Nightmare Works. God, but I get a hoodie for the Mike Valley.
Yeah, it actually works, kind of.
If I was to hide the chest feathers. I go to body customization, no chest feathers.
I mean, it kind of looks like he's wearing a life vest. I mean, maybe not.
I mean, there's no head, right?
Yeah.
Damn, so no head. Let me actually get. Let me actually get back a fresh Mike Valdi in here. There we go. Fresh. It could pass off. That could pass. In theory, I would have to raise these, actually. That's the wrong shape. I mean, it could work. Just reshape it a little bit and you got a Mike Volley hoodie.
And now it looks naked. As soon as you add any article of clothing, it looks...
Yeah, how are you butt naked there, bud?
Yep.
Naked!
It's interesting. Like like avatars look more naked with clothes on than they do without.
It's very.
I think it's just the idea that you're not used to seeing, you know, animals with.
Clothes.
We're not used to seeing birds with clothes on.
Yeah, definitely not.
I mean, even fursuits don't really wear, like, I don't. I mean, I rarely see like a fursuit wearing, like, an oversized hoodie over the fursuit. Those things are already 90 degrees. I don't want to know how much more padding they want.
Fun fact, I bought like some of my shirts in like XL size so that I could actually wear them on top of my fursuit.
Good luck getting it through the arms.
Listen, I guess how I would do it. Probably put the bodysuit, add the shirt on top, and then put everything else. That would be
Still
my.
gonna need like 3 people to help you though.
Yeah, that's the thing. Even the makers told me that like you can't put it on by yourself. You absolutely need someone else to help me with it.
Oh, I've seen it. I don't know how you would be able to put that on by yourself.
Like I can go like 70% of the way. Like I can technically put every single body part on me. Until I reach the arms, which I can put the arms on, but one, I can't zip them. Two, absolute good luck for me to actually pass the triggers into my hands.
Yeah.
Like that's the unfortunate state of my suit. Even though I'd like to like do full suit streams, I just can't. Because I don't really have anyone to help me with to actually put the suit on. Which is pretty sad.
If only it was as easy as putting on like snow gear.
If only it was as easy as most of the suits out there. But even then, those videos of people like in full suits, do they all require someone else to put it on? I don't think. Because if I recall, yeah, it's like my suit is kind of special. Because I know like there are suits where like the arm sleeves are merged with the body. Like the entire bodysuit has the legs and the sleeves, and then the paws for the hands and the paws for the feet are separate. So it's super easy to put that on. It's just put the bodysuit, put your paws, put the head, put your hands, and you're good. And it all fits together well. Me and the zippers, man.
We don't talk about zippers. Zippers and fur do not go well together.
You'll be surprised at how, like, not as often when I, like, sometimes just go in my suit and just, like, give it a check. You'd be surprised at, like, how not super intrusive the fur is to that zipper.
Somehow my backpack has more trouble zipping up than that suit.
That's a skill issue.
Oh, shut up. Shut up.
Got to be fair, even my backpack can have more issues.
It's just like the design of the backpack. It's like the thing that where the zipper it's too close. Where like if you're in a hurry and you just zip it shut like really quickly, at least on my backpack it like folds in a bit, and then little lip just gets caught in the zipper.
Bastards hitting the gritty.
Damn it. I believe it.
Welcome to the board stream of 2024. No, the board stream of 24 will be the OWO stream 2.0. Makes me think. I need to oval fight this one.
No, you don't. No, you really don't, Mike. Don't. Please don't. I'm begging you, please don't.
Probably. It's not much of a priority right now to avoid.
He's like, yeah, I could. Maybe a bit.
Yeah, it's not much of a priority. So, like, you don't have to worry about it. Like, if
I'm glad I don't have to worry.
Yeah, just don't worry about it.
I saw that.
Don't worry about it.
Do you want me to change my Discord React back to what it was before?
God, oh, there you go.
I still have all those images saved.
There we go. How's that? God, what does that fit?
Yeah, that's not even the Mike Volley, is it?
No, as I said, I need to overfight a Mike Volley.
Oh, I thought. Sorry, I thought you were referring to the new avatar, not the Mike Volley. Oh, please go, please the Mike Volley. I want to see that.
Yes. Well, now that you asked for it.
No. Doesn't even look that good, man.
Not that good. Yeah, how about that?
No.
Don't try me. Oh.
Somehow that's not that bad. I think it's because it's like the same. It's like grayscaled.
Oh God.
I mean, it's still terrifying. Don't get me wrong.
Why do I still have this image?
Oh my God! It fits perfectly. Oh my God.
Hang on, we gotta zoom on this shit.
It's like perfectly slots into the eye sockets.
Jesus fucking Christ. God. These eyes are a fucking meme now. Oh no.
They go so well with everything.
This looks horrible.
Oh God. Where are you on right now?
Hi, I'm high. Disclaimer, I'm not high. This is for the beach.
You want googly eyes, Dev?
God, this is horrible. that sounds so bad when you say it like that, Dev.
What does that mean? What do you mean by that?
God. Put eyes here, put eyes, like, here.
Put it on the Mike the Bird icon in the corner. Oh no. Oh, that doesn't work.
Oh, Jesus Christ, now I see your fucking thing.
Oh, it's reversed. Ah, whatever.
God. These eyes, my... God. I gotta adjust
don't
it.
even remember where this came from.
This came from when I put my Nook Valley into the VR webcam. And I had wrong materials and I just was a pair of eyes for a second.
Oh yeah. I think that's in the Mike memes section.
Yeah, it is somewhere in here. Scrolling up, scrolling up, scrolling up, scrolling
Oh,
up.
there's all the there's all the featherworks.
All that, here's all that shit. There it is. Mike that, oh no. You posted it.
Yes, I did. Of course, of course I did. I'm not even surprised by that.
Mike that, oh no. God. These fucking eyes, man. God, the state of the Mike the Bird meme universe is slowly increasing. The eyes, the oval, the oval face. The Mike is a bottom shenanigans. The cupcake.
Cupcake?
You updated your fucking colors.
Yeah.
God, did you still have the fucking sensor bar?
Yeah, I stole the sensor bar on it.
The fucking cupcake. The main thing is that the one I'm making right now, it's not even the original cupcake anymore.
You fixed it.
Yeah, it's not a cupcake anymore.
Yeah.
So the cupcake is its own thing now, just
Yeah,
like
now it's its own thing.
just
Now
like Springburn.
Yeah. Now nobody, if anybody sees the cupcake, they're just gonna assume that it was some type of joke during a normal stream, and then it wasn't related to this somehow.
You know
I
what?
still don't quite know how we got to that point, but
You know what I should make? I have that Mike Bedard website. I could make a section on it that's just like the memes, the known memes of Mike.
and just in like there's just like a random chance when you open up that part, it's just Featherworks staring at you. Or like the longer you're on that page is like the opacity of Featherworks starts slowly increasing. So if you're on the page for like 5 minutes, you just see Featherworks slowly fading in the background.
Let me just get a browser window here just so you fucking get the fucking point, beeps. And what I mean by this monstrosity. This is MikeBedard.com.
Oh my god, I forgot about this website.
And you can refresh it, and the text's gonna be different. So that's a thing. All because of a single typo when I made my Blue Sky account. Which I fixed immediately, of course, but a typo stayed in this stage.
Wait, who's the photographer? Is there another Mike the Bird photographer?
This is why the business email I have for the commissions and stuff is the Game Dev Bird email. Cause yeah, there was someone else that took the Mike the Bird, like, Gmail account. So I had to use a different name for that. I've seen some of the photos, they look nice, but...
I searched up just Mike the Bird in Google. I found the website.
I'm guessing it's like buried right now.
No, it's still on the front. It's still on the front page. It's like underneath all. Yeah, it's actually underneath your release trailer for the Mike Volley.
Yeah, I think like the search itself is like pretty clean. Like with spaces and not no spaces, there's a difference.
Yeah, this is with spaces.
With spaces, I have to scroll it a little bit to actually find the other website.
Yeah, but the thing I see is some results may have been delisted consistent with local laws.
Yeah, I don't know what's that about, but none of my results have been delisted. I think that would be very surprising if it did.
Like is illegal.
I'm illegal. Illegal bird.
Oh yeah, no, I found it, MikeTheBird.com. It's a bird photography website.
Yep, and it's not even American. I think it's like another country.
It looks, yeah, it's German, I think.
I think it was German. Yeah. This is why my website is GameDevBird.com, because MikeTheBird.com is used.
There's some good photos though.
I did snag some new domains though recently. I did, like as I said for the Gumroad earlier, I did snag MikeTheBird.art. I've got MikeTheBird.dev, if I recall. But those are not used right now. But they're under my name. So... it's nice. Like, the hosting itself is expensive, but the domains are not too expensive, depending on the actual domain you're going for.
Switzerland, not Germany. Oh well, close enough.
I think I also snagged one of the new domain extensions too. Which one did I snag? fuck? Which one was the one I got? I know I got one of those domains. I know I did. I don't recall though which one it is. You know why? You know why? Because I don't think my hosting service supports it.
Ooh.
I think that's why. But I did get a .ing domain.
What's .ing? I don't think I've heard of that one.
Okay, what do I do for the hands though? Fuck. I want to make something that's bland, of course. It's been a problem of mine, just feels like everything I make is bland. I do be trying, though, at least. Like, with everything that's been going on, I've been demotivated on a bunch of things. So, I wanna. Okay, I wanna do. Okay, how many fingers should we go for? 2 or 3 fingers plus thumb. I know Featherworks I did 4. 3 plus thumb.
Fingers? 3.5.
3.5. So it's like fucking apartments 3.5. In this case, it'd be like 3 plus thumb.
I mean, here's the question: do you want to be able to flip people off, or not?
This dude's cool, so of course you should be able to flip people off.
You want to be able to flip people off, then you
3.
only need 3 fingers for that, right? 3
Yeah.
including the thumb.
Yeah, 3 plus 1.
At least 3. Or at least... Is the thumb a finger?
That's shocked me. Apparently it's not. Because of how completely different it is in terms of like how it's made.
So we have 8 fingers and 2 thumbs.
Yep. That is how scientists would describe it for sure.
Amazing.
Take it or leave it.
Why else is it? So does that mean your wrist is also a finger because it's on your hand? And your palm is also a finger because it's on your hand?
I mean, the thumb would be a finger then, but it is not a finger.
Am I gonna have to Google what makes a finger a finger?
Will you?
I'm Googling what makes a finger a finger. Alright, this is leaving me with more questions.
Okay.
One from Grammarly of all things.
Grammarly. The most reliable source of information when it comes to fingers.
I know, right? Yeah. Your fingers have 2 joints and 3 bones. A thumb only has 1 joint and 2 bones. I don't know why that would change its name.
Among Us.
What?
I honestly don't know what to do for the fingers. My topology work is still rusty, I'd say, at the moment. Those are very chunky fingers. Oh, very chunky. Chunky.
I'm not continuing that.
You know, it'd be a great, like, a great version of that, of the avatar you're making. Like, after it's done, I really want to see someone try to make a Gaster version of it.
Caster version.
You know, because of, like, the floating hands. I don't know, I think that'd be cool.
I really don't know what I'm doing with these hands. They don't look great. Not up to my standards. It's like the two things I had the worst problems with when making stuff. Eyes and fingers. But hands most likely. Everything else I can figure out a good design, but hands? An eye shape?
Somehow the difficulty of making hands translates into every artistic thing out there. Yeah, nobody knows how to draw hands.
Let alone model hands.
Yeah.
Okay, googling bird hand was a mistake.
It's like
Feather
a shadow
hand.
thing. The shadow puppet. Or
It's a shadow puppet, yeah.
what the fuck is this?
Yeah, that's what happened. Just kidding.
That is indeed a handbird. Or bird hand.
Hamburger.
Hamburger.
Hamburger. Handburger.
And, oh god, no.
And of course, my Google search is leading me to fucking hot anthropbirds. Tweet fur! Jesus.
Did you search up like anthro bird hand?
No, that's like one of the like related results.
Nah.
That is a fursuit. Oh,
You want an example of a bird hand? Look at your fursuit.
Ah, shut up.
It is okay. It's a that might be a joke, but like that's a legitimate suggestion.
There's two types of bird hands. There's like the claws one and then the feathered ones. Hey, these ones are not gonna be. That's not gonna be good enough. That is not good. Get these fuckers out of my face. I'll just model from scratch. The bird hand. The shape.
God, imagine only having wings as hands. It'd be so inconvenient.
Ah, can't be me. Can't be me.
I thought, doesn't the Mike Foley have talons? Yeah, it does.
It does have talons. It has whippy hands.
So what are you referring to?
My main toner.
I'm gonna be honest, it's been so long since I've seen the model of your main Sona.
Hey, listen, you've seen the suit of it. I think I passed it. I did.
I mean, yeah, but you still got hands.
It's still feathered hands, though.
Yeah, but like, I mean, some of these drawings I'm seeing, it's like there's no hands. What the fuck is this? This is a middle finger.
It is feathered hand. You can't change my mind.
I'm not saying it's not feathered
Like,
hand. I'm
it's
just
either
saying it's like a combination.
Yeah, no, it's either feathered hands or it's the piece. There's no in between. Alright, back to
Whippies.
where is it? That was Sparrow. Oh, did I pass it again? Wait. I've got too many avis. I've got way too many avis. Where is it? Where is it? Fuck, where is it? No, I did pass it. I did fucking pass it, hang on. From, let's say, this one, is how many taps? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 5 taps, alright, got it. Alright, back to making rippies. And this time I have like a rep on the side for this one. I have inspiration. And no, not AI generated. God. Yes, let's say if I do like. That's gonna be frog hands if I continue like this. Not really the result I'm aiming for, but it's... It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. God, I keep losing my ref underneath OBS. That is gonna be a big ass thumb if I continue like this. And long fingers. Hang on, let me shrink it up a little bit. So something along those lines, I think, would work. Far cry from those oldies. Yep, no, thank you, goodbye. Be spiked by this new avis, Jesus. Alright, so these... And then this side as well. Nope, I want to do braided instruments. Have it go. There we go. That is a thumb. A big one for that matter.
Thwomb.
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 A thwomb. Thwombe. big thwomb.
But is it a finger? You know,
Right.
at this point, why the fuck not?
Yeah, this point, we shut up.
You thrumbo, I thrumbo, we both thrumbo.
Jesus.
I don't know if I like the word thrumbo. It sounds like something else.
Thrumbo champ.
No.
Yeah, what does it sound like, eh?
I'm good.
What?
Nothing.
Boy, that's a lot of...
I know, you know what it sounds like? It sounds like a fucking Wumbo in that one SpongeBob episode.
Wumble.
You Wumbo, I Wumbo, he, she, they Wumbo. yeah, that.
I've not really watched much SpongeBob.
Fair enough.
Boy. I mean, so far these are frog fingers. I'm not making a frog hybrid, so that does not fit. How to fix this? If I were to make the fingers less long.
Clearly he's going for a humanoid hand, you know?
Yeah,
realistic human with all joints.
Oh my god. No. I'm trying to talon hands again. Like, minus the might volley, I've not made a proper talon hand.
What about the Avigin? Those not have?
I digress. I forgot about it. Yeah, technically those are. Yeah, that's.
Featherworks is the only one that you.
I'm tired. Bring a beer.
It's a tire burp. It's a burp tire.
I'ma tell ya. Do.
I'm in danger. Wait, what the?
No, the meme I referenced. I'ma tell ya. Do. Have you not seen that meme?
I have not. Hold on, let me Google it.
Alright, I'll show the class. I will
How do
show
I
the
see
class.
a tire with a Mario cap on?
I'll show the class. Yeah, Asa, this is the meme. This is the meme.
I'm a
Oh, it's
tire.
N64, of course it is.
That's the meme.
That's it?
When I say
Yep.
What the fuck? Also, Dev's in the waiting room.
Why would you tire? Why? 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 Why?
I'm a tire.
Why?
Cause I'm a tire.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm
Why is
a
that-
tire.
Why is that funny?
Fucking brain rot status.
Yeah. Anyways, hello. I'm here.
Hi, welcome here. I'm Mike.
Hello here.
No, you're here.
No, I'm Dev. You're here.
I can't hear.
What's on second? Okay.
What?
Oh no. Oh, I have to show you that off the stream.
A meme I don't get.
Yes.
Is this a skibidi toilet moment?
No. No, it's not.
No, in the sense of I don't get it.
Oh, in the sense of you don't get it, yes. In a sense of being as cringe as Skibidi Toilet, absolutely not. It's funny.
What are you guys talking about?
Who's on first?
Who's on first? You mean that
The improv thing.
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
Not improv, but the comedy sketch thing.
I love that one.
It's so stupid. I
I
love
know,
it.
right? It's great.
I didn't see that.
This is 17 years old.
This I don't remember.
Is it 17? I thought it was made in the 80s.
Oh wait, no, sorry, 1945.
Holy shit!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Originally published 1944. Who's on first? That's a book.
God. Making fingies is hard. Making fingers is one thing. Making it look good is a different thing.
Fuck it, draw boxing gloves.
The fucking easy way out.
Yep.
I gotta make something original, not generic. It's my problem for ending in such a predicament. Okay, second look at cat.
This is like this comedy sketch is exactly what like having conversation on Twitter's like. Just getting absolutely nowhere.
Sounds like Twitter.
Who's on first? Yeah, I'm asking. What's his name? It's who? Yeah, the first. It's absolute bullshit. I love it.
God. Also, guys, can you believe it? I've been streaming for almost an hour and a half. And no one had done iced tea up until this point.
Friday even longer. Didn't it go for like 2 hours?
I don't recall.
Alright, now I'm just gonna redeem them off cooldown.
This goes on for 6 minutes. Oh no.
God. I'll do the regular hydrate first. Alright, well, you know what that means, huh? It's called a little moment of silence, please. Ah, refreshing.
Looks like you have to double up, Mike.
I did double up on that one.
Okay.
If you're under here, another bang door. Here, there we go. But I did take 2 gulps of it. Iced tea, brisk, my beloved. And then boring water, you bitch. Brought to you by Elon Musk.
Oh my god.
Boring water by Elon Musk. To be fair, I wouldn't be surprised if the Boring Company would make something called Boring Water.
I'm not asking who is on second. Who's on first?
You're still on that.
Yes, I'm
God
still going.
dang it.
It's fucking.
I need to watch it after. Fucking hell.
I will. Oh, I'll send it to you. You can watch it after stream.
We'll watch it all together at the stream.
It's
Let's
the
go.
same. It's the same feeling as that. Like the missile knows where it is by knowing where it isn't, and it knows where it
fuck off.
isn't by knowing where it is.
Fuck off. God dang it. Okay, yeah, I've not seen that before. I'm just looking at the thumbnail. Yeah, I've not seen that before. Drowning the bird 80%. Mike the bird stream 80%. Okay, that back of the hand is pretty damn weird.
feel like these I guess it's copy pasta. These copy pastas are like pretty much exactly how I would feel like if a Smurf person was talking, or like if someone pretending to be. It's like those uh those like speech classes or something. Like as long as you sound like you know what you're talking about, it'll make sense. And that usually entails them just repeating the same thing over and over again.
Okay. This thing is in desperate need of some claws, I think. I think that's what it's missing to make it look like bird hands. Because I kind of want to have like some wings attached to it too. Make it look cool.
True.
Eh. There you go, claw. And I can make it actually pointy by subdividing this part here and then just cranking this here. Very cool. Pointy. Very pointy claw. I like my claws pointy. It's my
I'm
style
not saying
of
anything.
claws. Dev, get your mind out the gutter.
It's not even in the gutter this time.
Are you sure about that?
I blanked out. What are we talking about? I just hear "get your mind out of the gutter." I'm like, oh, I should have been listening.
God, I just mentioned I like my claws pointy. I don't know why. And then what, Dev? What did you say, Dev?
I said I'm not saying anything about that comment.
I don't even that. What? I'm with Mike here. I don't. What can you
Something,
possibly
something,
get
Adam.
from that? I like my claws pointy. Like, what do you get from that?
That's what I'm asking.
How far are you down in the gutter? There's not. You're in the house at the. You're not even in the gutter. You're in the house.
I'm at the bowling alley. That's where I'm at.
Yeah, you're below the gutter. You're where the balls are going back to you. It's.
Yes,
Now that-
I'm at the ball return.
Yes. We're gonna just.
That one I will not say any comments about.
No, shut up. I misspoke. I misspoke. Shut the fuck up. I misspoke.
Yeah, this is the second time in the fucking row
No,
you do
we're
that.
not going back to that.
Going
We're
back
not
to
going
what?
back to that.
Clipped.
We can totally understand what I was trying to say. I'm not good at speaking.
Ain't we all?
I think we figured that out by now.
Ain't we all? I think that's a common skill that everyone has. Just no one can speak for shit.
It's called quarantine.
It's called brain rot.
Called brain rot and the COVID pandemic.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I lost my ability to speak publicly several years before that.
Shit, you had that?
No, not literally.
Yeah.
I could speak. I just didn't.
I shall use my I stay quiet power.
Base.
There you go. That's a bit more like bird hands.
I think like most quiet people, you like. I think it started out like. At some point, I just realized like, wow, I should shut my mouth, and then I did. For the further the ongoing. No, wait. For the next decade. I don't know, something switched in my brain where I was like, ah, yes, silence is a good thing. And you know, in some ways, I was right.
Yeah, using that right to remain silent pretty efficiently there.
Nobody, God, I've gotten really good at it to the point where I didn't even need to be there. It was the last day of classes for the first semester. And I went to my communications class, sat where I usually sat, you know, in the corner of the room.
There.
Usually there are people where I'm at, but because it was the last day and I had already done my presentation. The only reason people were there was because they needed to do their presentations. I didn't need to be there, but I was there because I wanted to get out of my room. And it didn't take until I said, like, maybe 2 hours into the class, I was like, I don't think I need to be here. And then everybody on the right side of the room was like, I did not realize you were here.
What?
Well, they said that, and then they said, like, why are you over there? Like, there's like free. You can sit over here. My reasoning was because there was an open outlet, which, thinking about it now, didn't make any sense because, again, I literally had nothing to do there. I didn't need to be there.
Yet you were.
Yeah, yet I was. Yeah.
Yep. I feel that. Back in my old days at college. There were times it's like I was in a class and I didn't feel like I needed to be there. So I totally feel that. God damn. Oh boy, what the fuck is going on with this thing? It's gonna be these two. Puzzle time. Me like puzzles.
Let's go, puzzles. How to finish hands.
I'm very grubby. That is the start of something at least that is not atrocious. Unlike my first set of hands, which I promptly deleted. And they don't even exist in the fucking thing anymore. It's just they're just gone. The old set of hands gone. They were that bad. And now I put some wings on those hands too. I think it looked fine.
Looks good.
It's a start. Slightly shorter, maybe. Extend this finger a little bit. There you go. Yeah, that's fine for now. And then feetsies. What would I do for the feetsies? I can make like a blob that has a claw sticking out.
Just a
Again.
singular claw.
A singular claw? What the fuck? What if I made a cube? Like so. Or what if it's like this? Like, that's the basic shape of it. I've just got Sonic shoes right now.
Did you say some issues or stomach issues?
Sonic
Sonic.
shoes.
Sonic shoes. Okay. I think I need to get better. I need to. I need either better headphones or I need a new eardrum. Or both.
Fucking deaf bastard.
That's the thing that they were at my my advanced machining class. They were like, whenever you're using like a heavy duty belt sander for like longer than 5 minutes, please wear ear protection because it's very loud. And they demonstrated how loud it was, and I was just sitting there like, it's not bad. Because I'd already
Wow.
lost like half my hearing from playing the drums and in concerts. Like I'm already half deaf, man.
Oh my god. That's a fucking mood.
Mm-hmm. That is,
And like the best part is, this is it could have been my hearing could have been like 10 times worse because I did wear like noise canceling headphones to those concerts even when playing in them. They didn't block out any noise. They were not powerful enough to do jack shit, but maybe it was placebo or something. But
yeah, as you said, it could have been worse.
could have been worse. Hell, I mean, who knows? Maybe it was worse, and I just don't know because I
Sorry, too late.
don't have a bass
It's already too late.
It's already too late. Yeah, it can only get worse from here.
Yeah, have fun with that tinnitus.
Oh, I definitely already have that. That's the thing where like,
You have a constant ringing.
yeah, it's not exactly ringing, but like I can never be in complete silence. There's always just something in my ear.
Wait, you can be in complete silence?
Oh,
Supposedly.
I don't believe that for a second. I do not believe that for a second.
How do you think sensory deprivation chambers work?
I don't know. I was always confused whenever I heard of them because I'm just thinking to myself, wouldn't you always hear the ringing?
Apparently, some people don't hear the ringing.
How? How?
I don't know.
I have a bit of a ring, but I don't think it's that bad. It's definitely not tinnitus level.
It just shows up randomly for me. Like, it's not always, like... Sometimes it shows up as full-out ringing, but other times it's like a low murmur, but it's very noticeable and very distracting.
Yeah, for me, it depends on the situation. Like, there are times where just like you said, there's like some times where I can hear like a sudden ring in my ear. And my reflex is to immediately just pull out the headphone or something. Just like make it a bit more quiet in there. Just placebo, like it helps kind of thing.
Yeah, unfortunately for me, it's the opposite. I needed to shove more noise into my ear to make it better.
God.
It ain't too fun.
Yeah, no, I can't imagine it being fun.
Don't you love just trying to sleep, and then all you hear is just... Yeah.
Mode.
Or not even that, like, just... I think the best way that I can describe it is, like, airplane noises. Like, if you've ever been in an airplane, like the sound of the engines while you're in it, while you're in flight, that's what it sounds like to me. If you've never been in an airplane, you probably have no idea what I'm talking about.
No, I've been in one, but only once in my life. So I'm not a good reference for that. But I do see where you're coming from though with it.
Yeah.
I kind of akin it more to like a school bell. Like that kind of ringing.
I think mine's either airplane engine or tuning fork. Though now that I think about
Yeah,
it,
tuning fork, yeah.
I think I know the cause because I was a band kid and we would use
Oh,
a
God.
tuning drone to tune. And now that I think about it, the noise that I'm hearing is always a B flat, which is exactly the note now we use to tune. I think I found the cause.
Good job. You found the cause, but it's too late. Deal with it.
And I'm an avid flyer as well. That's probably the other cause.
Oh my god.
Great.
Yeah, that sounds about right. making something that looks original these days and age is kind of tough. Something that looks good, original, and, you know, that you're proud of. I still don't know how I feel yet about this heavy. Sometimes
I
it
think
just...
I think it's getting there. It
Thanks.
reminds me of Rayman.
I mean, for something that I could use, like, personally, yeah, but for something that I'm selling...
Yeah, that's true. How would this even work with, like, body tracking? Because there's no
It's
knees.
just
It would work. It would work fine.
it's just the points that you would normally track. That's the whole avatar.
Like, quite literally, you could imagine, like, a Navi just like this, right? And you have, like, the whole armature underneath the Avi. Well, you could imagine what I'm making right now. Literally just... Literally, if I was to do this... Like, it looks like it wouldn't work because it's missing limbs, but in fact, the armature underneath, it's still, like, a working armature.
Fair enough.
So it is like... It works. If not, it's simpler than making, like, a fully fledged with all limbs. Because you don't have to care about the limbs or the connection between the limbs. Oh.
Oh.
What happened?
Then it crashed.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Did autosave?
Well, that's gonna be Blender for you, right? Autosaves are a massive strength of Blender. Recover, autosave. This one, 2146. Literally 2 minutes ago.
Ah.
It was literally one of us doing this.
Nice.
So I don't have the undos. But I still have these. Unchanged.
Oh, it's waffle.
Oh, waffle, hey! Oh!
I can always recognize. That's how I started recognizing. Like, just I don't know many people who have just the who with the two O's capitalized. I don't know.
Yes.
What's that?
How you doing?
For some reason, all my mind can think of is like pronouncing that as like it's just who, and then you're just screaming for like 2 syllables, and then going back to normal. Wow!
Gee. the sellable aspect of this, I'm still not fully convinced. Gotta make something that looks good, but there's a reason why I usually don't go for subdivision. And I just do everything manually by hand like a Featherworks. I'm not used to the subdivision workflow.
What do you mean by subdivision?
Using the subdivision modifier for the main thing.
I don't know much about Blender's modifiers. Sorry.
I mean, that modifier is like Maya, 3ds Max, Blender, it doesn't matter. They've got that. It's like take a cube and use a subdivision surface and it's gonna like smooth it out.
Oh, that. Okay.
And then like by making like a shape, you can kind of build what you want pretty much.
I see. Yeah.
That's the workflow I'm trying out right now, but I'm not used to it. It's not yielding results that I'm fully happy with, at least right now. But I'm too far to actually, you know...
Stop and restart.
Yeah, I'm too far for that. But I don't want to release a shitty avatar either. It doesn't help that I've been really feeling burnt out due to multiple things like you know what.
Yep.
Like, I want to do this for a living, but I just fucking can't. It's not because I don't have the skills. Well, you know the reasons. I'm not gonna complain about that on stream. Yeah, fuck
so
Publix.
bad for you. I feel so bad for you.
Fuck Publix.
True, true.
I remember joining a public Avatar world once. Never again. I was on desktop and I hated being there. I was like, just leave me alone, please. I just want to find an avatar.
And people will say, well, in that case, if you just went to find an avatar, why didn't you go in any private instances?
Because I'm a dumbass and didn't hit the button to do so. Literally, when I was looking for a portal related worlds. There's actually a couple of good ones. One of them is literally the entirety of Old Aperture. It's a laggy mess, but it looks awesome as hell. It's got even the it's even got the Cave Johnson voice lines, which is really cool.
Hey, Cave Johnson here. If life is diamonds, fuck him.
Could you imagine if that was a line? Life gives you lemons. Make a cute space chicken. Or is my favorite, or my new favorite, life gives you lemons, torment Mike with bad Unity skills.
What? Yeah, that's a you problem on that one, Chief.
Oh, I've saved the old one specifically just to bring it out one day, and then swap back to the new one.
Devs, you've not seen what he's talking about.
Oh,
have
you
not.
haven't?
I have
Oh. Oh.
Oh boy, I'm in for a treat.
You said you were gonna do a VR chat thing this Friday?
Maybe, I said.
Maybe? Okay. If it doesn't happen, I'll just, I'll send a photo, or I'll send a very dramatic video to Dev.
Just no context, just a video.
Yeah.
That's not about right. I think that's a decent tail. And it fits the theme.
It's a tail, and it looks cool.
Good tail.
Reminds me of, Ninetales. I think that's just because there are multiple feathers.
Yeah, that sounds about right, because I'm not picking up what you're putting down with Ninetales.
It
And
feels
you're-
kind of redundant to say that Ninetales tails.
Yeah, and you're talking to the Pokemon expert here.
Who?
You?
Dev.
Me? Expert? No.
Like more than half of you, if not all of your soul.
No, 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 no,
Disaster
no.
would be the Pokemon expert. Anybody who's willing to make a Pokemon avatar. Though, then again, I do want to make a Deoxys version of the Mike Volley.
Yeah,
I want to make so many. Now that I have access to Substance Painter, I want to make so many different types of Mike Volleys.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The problem is that I know for a fact it's gonna take me like 3 months to even like convince myself to do them. Or not convince myself, like sit my ass down on a computer and actually do them.
Valid. Valid.
It's not like I'm busy with anything. I just like I'm gonna do this, and then like 4 hours later, I'm like, haven't started. I'm like, I'll just do it tomorrow.
Mode.
And I never do.
Haven't started. You started binge watching YouTube videos.
Like I think the Portal Mike Volley, I wanted to finish that a month ago. I always just had it in my head that I was like, I want to do this, and then I never did it until like 2 weeks ago. And we all know how that went.
Yeah.
Well, except for Dev.
Okay, out of all the parts, I think the tail is the one that looks the best. I think the tail's the part that looks the best on this one. There's some design rethinking that I have to do on this, for sure. But brain rot level is like 5,000.
Way off the charts.
Yeah, with what's happening right now, it's bad. After you think it's gonna when it comes to public, after you meet interesting avatars and people are like, yeah, well, you have to encounter those instances. And the last time I hopped to the public by accident, as Hazel said. So, yeah. It could help my situation a little bit. But
It depends purely on what world you join. You join Fur Hub, chances are you'll find some pretty good people. I've had some good experiences with Fur Hub.
yeah, well, my last experience was in a fur hub thing.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you know, the world that I pay on Patreon to have my booth displayed.
Has it worked?
I can't talk about sales numbers here,
Fair enough.
but I think like the only way really I have a chance to really advertise my stuff is virality and just word through mouth, like methods.
I think putting it on Gumroad is actually a really good idea.
Like,
Because I feel like not many people know that you can sell avatars on itch.io.
itch.io. I mean, it's still sold like quite a bit. Like, I'll admit the AVGen is still the most sold. But compared to some other creators, it's a far cry. So, Gumroad might be the way, and you bet the shit out. I'm gonna advertise the shit out of it. People, spread the word about my avis. This is literally my only way that I can really spread my word out to the world is through you guys. That's the only way I have. I don't have money for making like adverts, and I don't have massive contacts that I can go through to like publicize my avatars. Wink, Nova Beast. So yeah, if you can spread the word, that would help me a lot. To everyone that's in chat right now, it would actually help a lot. So
I mean, I'll try. So,
yeah, I mean, I've seen like
we'll meet VR chat, but
one person fully maining the Mike Volley, for example. And in terms of like crazy recallers, so far I've only seen you. Like being open and working on it and sharing the progress. I do encounter some nice recallers and like nice remixes at the, like, for example, the volley meet, but it's a far cry from the modifications that some bases get. And heck, I still haven't seen a single accessory for the Mike Volley. Like nada. No, D, no. Apart from my work, no one else has done it.
I mean, double as the hat.
Well, technically, yeah, double.
I don't know if that's a hat that he made personally or if it's one that he got online. You know, I might see if I can
I don't know.
remember that toaster STL file that I was talking about a couple days ago.
Yeah.
Attach that to the mic
Oh,
volley.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I think the main difference, I guess, here is that you're both my friends. In terms of like strangers working on like an accessory for the Mike Volley, I've not seen anyone else.
Yeah. Though I think that that could also just, again, have something to do with the fact that
It's not on Gun World, which is coming soon. I promise. The pages are done. I just need to like do one extra thumbnail and then just figure out one extra last detail, and that'll be good to go for the Gun World.
Yeah.
And from there, please Shadow World.
I shall put it in the description of all my avatars. Buy this thing. Please.
Spread the word.
I beg of you.
Yeah, as I said, I'm relatively speaking a pretty darn small creator when it comes to heavy bases. Like, compared to some of the massive bases out there that have exploded, I'm really small in comparison. And even compared to some of the new ones, I'm really small. So,
For how long you've been doing avatars, you are very small.
yeah. And I've got
Yeah.
like 3, plus this one, plus another one that I'm working on off stream. As I said, I've got the on stream and the off stream heavy. Plus an extra one that I'm not going to reveal details yet because it's still very pre-production right now. But that one is a bit more special. So, like, I've got experience, but yeah, I don't have, like, I might have experience, but I don't have the means to share around my work right now. I don't have the means to publicize it and to advertise. So, yeah, so if you're here, it would really help.
You've got a wiggly ears.
Yeah, anyway, I was planning to probably end the stream because it's getting late. I'm tired. Got some good progress at least. Got all the lamps, so now it's just a question of refining these parts into something that's actually usable. So, I'm pretty sure I'll figure it out
I think you
eventually.
eventually.
Yeah.
As I said, the target is for Ferrari, but I don't want to rush this.
I feel like the rushing is kind of what happened to Featherworks a bit.
I feel like what happened to Featherworks a bit too. Like it felt rushed. And judging by like if it sold well, I would have improved it. But Featherworks, in all honesty, was a flop. If I have to think about it, it was a flop. Most likely, one, because it felt rushed, and two, because it was not on Gumroad.
Who knows? Maybe. I mean,
But-
you're gonna put all of them on there, so.
Yeah, we'll see. Like, as I said earlier, if you want to buy my avatars, I would still highly suggest. You might see the Gumroad page. I'd still highly suggest you buy it off of the itch.io page because of the lesser fees, and it's also more convenient for me. I won't stop you if you want to buy it on Gumroad, because I know for some people it will be more convenient. But you're giving me 10% fees, and the fact that I also have to look for this platform extra. I don't really have a way to like condense both. It's two separate wallets that I have to withdraw from, which is not super convenient. So yeah, but it's gonna be up soon. I'm just doing the final tweaks and stuff. And if it works, I just out of that time, I guess. Yeah, by 50 years, yes. At this point, 70 years. Oof. Soon to be 75 years, Jesus. But, yeah, for now I will end the stream. And I'll see y'all on Friday for sure. But, as usual, let's go see who to raid.
He will always have his place as the detective in Audience Anarchy.
Yeah, that's actually a good use of Featherworks. It's just a detective thingy. That's actually the most genius use of Featherworks that I could see. It was a nice thing to see. It's like it has its use case. Where the okay? Who to okay? So I would usually go with Mikur, but they're not streaming right now, which is unfortunate. Well, I guess you know what? Let's just go with the Valley Friendo. With Avalivaru, I guess. A Valley Friend. And as per usual, read the message, let's quack. And until Friday, y'all stay safe. And I'll catch y'all soon. See ya, peeps!